We are continuing Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth.
We're finishing the first case today, which was alarmingly long.
Alarmingly long.
Well, usually we finish these first cases in an Ace Attorney game in one day.
Yeah. I think that the different factor here is that it's novel. And we don't know the answers.
We're like learning how to play, and we also haven't played this one before, so we don't know how to do stuff.
So I can't play it can't play it confidently. Hi Harpy and hi Eden. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry you had to choose between two loves today.
Yes. If you, I don't know how to. It's really up to you whether or not you want to watch Look Outside or Miles Edgeworth. The VODs will be up for either one. Ecto, I don't know if I can... I know who your favorite guy would be, because I don't really know any of the guys in this game. Besides Edgeworth and Gumshoe, and I guess Maggie Bird.
And Emma. And
Emma, I guess, is here. There's like... I didn't have to choose between two loves, because I don't like scary, and I do like movies. That's so funny. Oh, 15. Wow. That's so great. Thank you, Mirren.
Thank you.
All right, let's
we do it.
Ecto Violet said is it one of the guys I mentioned?
It's probably Edgeworth, right?
I want to know who your favorite is. You can tell. I don't want to guess. Tell me. Tell me. I demand it.
I demand that you tell me.
Okay.
Get in?
Yeah.
What about ads starting in 20 seconds?
Oh my god, ads start in 20 seconds? Okay, well, we won't move forward with the plot. We'll just kind of get our
I'll sit around and I'll take some bites from my dinner.
We'll just stand here.
It's currently March 14th, almost 4:20. Prosecutor's building 12th floor hallway.
During the span of the conversation that's about to happen, we will breach 420.
The three of them are going to smoke a joint together.
Yeah. We're not moving forward.
They skipped your birthday. Rude.
That's so rude. Oh, I thought you might have guessed based on me saying my all-time favorite character was Launchpad McQuack. They
are both
Launchpad McQuack and Gumshoe are like a circle.
Edgeworth was at my birthday party that year. That's so true.
That's so true, and that's why he was gone for a month.
Yeah.
He was at your
birthday party. He was making sure you got everything you ever wanted, including that new Steel Samurai.
He hated it and left early.
No!
That's not my headcanon.
No. No. Is the ad going?
The ad is going right now.
He made a really good excuse.
The ad is happening right now, so we're just kind of
maybe Phoenix fell off a bridge that same day.
Oh, sure. Phoenix fell off a bridge again.
Oh, that old story. Do you want to... Hey, do you want to recap us on what happened last week?
So
for them.
Last week. On Miles Edgeworth Investigations. We came back from Europe. Miles, did. After being gone for a month. And he came back to a person in his office threatening to shoot him and a dead body. The dead body was not taken care of. It was still in there when Miles got there. Gumshoe came to our side. And then what's his name? Sorry. The guy, Eden said he was like Akihiko from Persona 3. And I kind of agree with that, but I also kind of don't.
He's like Akihiko and Goro together.
That's horrifying.
But true, right?
And true.
He's Akihiko.
His name is Jock Sportsman. That's right. That's awesome. That's awesome. His name is Jock Sportsman, and he was like...
It's Jock... I guess it...
Jock Portsman. Portsman.
It's funny because I know that I've known a person to say the name Jacques as Jacques.
Oh, I know.
But I don't think that...
It's not right.
That's not right.
That's not right. They said that, but they weren't correct.
Cool. That's good to know for me. Anyway, Jock Sportsman.
Jacques Portsman.
Jacques Portsman, like Jock Sportsman.
Yes.
But it's funnier to pronounce
We can
it.
say Jacques Portsman, but it also still doesn't.
Jacques Portsman.
Jax Portsman.
Jack Boardman.
So he killed his friend. We know this because we saw his silhouette do it. Fuck up his name, make him cry. You're so right. We saw him kill his friend, and then he was like, "How could someone kill my friend? What's his name?"
My good friend named this name, and then it was like, "That's not his name," and he was like, "I know, I named him that because I liked it better." Ooh.
Yeah. It's his fault for being a friend. Yeah, guilty.
Go for it.
So then he kept kind of like changing his story based on whatever evidence we brought
And he
up
was
next.
also taking off. He was also changing where his jacket was. I remember that.
That was crazy.
He was like, jacket on, jacket off, jacket on, jacket off.
My good friend whose name I don't respect because he was replaceable to me. Exactly.
Yeah, I had many others named exactly after him by
Yeah.
me.
No, Tenta, you're not late. We were kind of late, but now we're about to
late.
get started. We were just wrapping up talking about what happened last time. So basically, he was like, Maggie Bird did it.
Yeah, that's where we're at this point.
Yeah, we can kind of we have our evidence. There's a safe in the office that only prosecutors know about.
Time for Ver to be another cop.
Yeah.
We're a lawyer.
Yeah.
And we're all part of the law system.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally. So we had these files that were placed in a weird way, and they say Gumshoe on them, but that's not true. Those weird people who keep adopting identical dogs and giving them the same names. Horrifying.
Yeah, that always
Horrifying.
horrifies me. That's weird. Weird behavior.
Like the Coraline ladies, exactly. We have the bullet through the victim's abdomen. Body was found at 2:05 a.m. Reminder that this happened at 2:05 a.m.
So it's
there
like
he is.
3 a.m. right now.
No, it's March 14th, 4:18 a.m.
Oh, it's
Prosecutors
It says
building
it's
12th
4
floor
o'clock.
hallway. Yeah.
Man, it is early. We've been up all night.
There's Jax Portman.
Portsman.
He's
It's
29. That's cool.
Jacques Portsman. Jacques Portsman.
Okay, are we ready?
Jacques Lapitu.
Let's go.
Yeah. What is with that prosecutor? I can't believe how rude he was. It was unbelievable.
Please maintain your professionalism, detective.
I'm gonna find some real solid evidence proving Maggie's innocence. You'll see, sir.
But we've been kicked out of the crime scene, sir!
True. So then what now?
Looks like my life's fallen into yet another gigantic ditch. Not to despair, Miss Bird.
Oh. You made him even fancier than he is. Did you notice that?
No, I didn't.
You were like, not to despair, Miss Bird. And then you pulled out your handkerchief and you dabbed her wet eyes. I saw you do it.
I did. We can overcome this as well. There are many other places and things we should be looking into anyway.
Eh? Really, sir?
For example, this hallway. The linchpin of his argument against Miss Bird is related to the master key. In that case, this hallway is the perfect place to look for more information regarding the mystery surrounding my door. Begin investigation! Oh yay, do I get to walk with both?
Yay! Yay! We're running! Yay! Hey!
What?
To the right!
We can play basketball.
No! Well,
What?
yes, but
Oh.
also Winston Payne!
You want to see him?
It looks like you're in quite the pinch, Mr. Edgeworth!
To be sure, a murder within the walls of the prosecutor's office is no trifling matter. We must find, apprehend, and punish the killer accordingly post haste.
Oh no, not asking why he's marked! Homie, sounds like a messy case you've got on your hands. Now I'm going even harder. If
if you ever feel lost or need some advice, my door is always open.
How gracious. I will keep your offer in mind. Who is this guy again?
Homie.
Also, Ectoviolet, I love that you, I love the great grand dance in Coraline. I love that you were like, maybe I would have known that they were gay if they had cats instead of dogs, or like Dr. Pepper instead of tea. That's so funny. Shinji?
Shinji?
Hi, Cassius.
Hello! Shinji didn't show up, but he's supposed to be here.
Shinji?
Shinji?
Shinji? Okay, well, maybe...
Shinji?
Is everything alright? Yes, sir. If you must know, I weighed myself this morning and I'm finally at 154 pounds.
Oh.
Congratulations, but I was asking about this hallway and this room. Oh! Everything's okay, sir. A word of advice, stay focused or you may start to lose even more weight.
Oh.
I'll kill you.
Shinji's on break. He's on his smoke break.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hanging with Katone.
Yeah.
Either way, no. Maybe both.
What is a basketball doing here?
That's Mr. Portsman's prized possession, sir. I heard he also plays soccer, dodgeball, and even tennis.
And not a single one of those sports is suitable to be played in a hallway.
Oh.
Which one is? Send in your votes now. Which sport is suitable to play in a hallway?
This office.
1203, 1203. Hey, Maggie, whose room is this again?
Oh, floor hockey is perfect.
Oh, yeah.
It's Mr. Portsman's, sir. So he's my new neighbor, I see. I suppose he moved in while I suppose he moved in while I was away overseas.
Yeah. Wow, new neighbor. Oh, wait, so what would be, in the time
Roller
of this,
skating?
what would be
Yeah.
the prosecutor that would have moved out? Presumably this is a big prosecutor's office. With a lot, like, look at how many doors there are.
Yeah.
I wanna look
Wheelchair
into all the
balance
other
according
offices.
to a way out.
Love the way out reference. I'm still thinking about it. Still thinking about her.
I was wondering if I may speak with you for a bit concerning this case. I've always been a big fan of the courtroom, but this is like a dream where I'm being cross-examined by the Miles Edgeworth.
Oh.
I can't let this chance pass me by. I must remember to ask her about the master key. I should jog her memory by showing my notes to her with X. Have you ever met the victim before? Well, I've seen him a couple of times before when I had to go to Mr. Portsman's office. Mr. Faith was always playing basketball with Mr. Portsman, sir.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Just once I'd have loved to play with him.
It sounds fun, but the only person ever taking a shot was Mr. Portsman. All Mr. Faith ever did was pass the ball to him, sir.
On second thought, I don't think I'd have fit in at all with them.
Races Phoenix who can get a Gumworth bird love triangle. Also, Harpy, thank you for the reminder on A Way Out. And Ectoviolet had a question. Do Americans do street football or something? Like, we used to play hockey in the streets in front of our house, and I'll pick up the goals and run off to the side when cars go by.
like
There was
in
something
Wayne's
like
World.
that. There are things like that. I remember that being a thing, but I don't know if it was like street football.
I feel like
Football being soccer in this case, I'm pretty sure.
there were things I saw in movies, but not things I saw in real life. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's hard to say what was actually done or not.
I wasn't an outdoor kid that much. So.
I was for a little bit. But I was like a walk in the woods, build forts.
No, same. I wasn't like a
kinda kid.
jockey kid. I wasn't a sport. I mean,
I
say this and I wasn't in like.
You were in sports.
I was in
You were a
sports.
sporty kid. I wasn't in any sports, but I would go out in the woods and I would build things, and I would go on my scooter and I would go on my bike, and I was pretty active. If I compare it to now.
Same. Also, Ecto, some kid yelling car and everyone picking up the shit and running out of the way. That's classic.
That's classic. You and I do that all the time.
We pretend to do. Yeah.
Partially because of that, and partially as a reference to Wayne's World when they do play hockey on the street. And I was gonna reference that because that's technically in America, but the character of Wayne is based off of Mike Myers, like Canadian caricature that he did like a long time ago before he even joined SNL.
Oh.
It's a whole thing.
Miss Maggie Bird, correct? I take it that you are an acquaintance of the detective.
She was under my supervision back when she was still on the force, sir. One day she got caught up in a murder, and things started going downhill, so she quit.
But I owe a lot to Detective Gumshoe for introducing me to my current employer. Or so I thought until a few hours ago. Right before I was about to clock out for the night. You got caught up in this whole whirlwind of a case, correct? Don't worry. My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building.
Oh my God.
I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of food, failed almost every test I've taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster, and now I even managed to be named a criminal just when I've become a security guard. That's a lot to go through in one lifetime. I know! And just when I thought I'd finally found my happiness, I wind up getting you and Detective Gumshoe involved in my bad luck. You don't need to worry about me, Miss Bird. Nor you need to worry about yourself. I will solve this case and prove your innocence. All I ask in return is your cooperation. Yes, sir, Mr. Edgeworth! You can count on me! I'll do all I can to help! Present. What can I give? What can I show?
It made Wayne very Midwestern, which comes with a similar accent to Ontario. Plus, they also like hockey in the Midwest. Yeah.
It's very Minnesota. Very.
Yeah. Well, they're in
Minnesota, aren't they?
They're in Minnesota. Yeah. Which is why I believe that the judge was Canadian in like the third game of Ace Attorney, and so why he had a Midwestern sound. He sounded like Homer.
Yeah. I'm just a little
Ontario. Oh, excuse me.
I'm not sure what I'd do without having to guard it. It's like talking to another gumshoe. So when did you discover that the master key was missing? By the time I realized it, I think it was about 1 a.m., sir. And I noticed it was back around 2:30 a.m. It was just sitting there on the ledge where the security room's reception window is. But I'm sure that between those two times, it was not just gone, but stolen, sir! Why is such an important key stored in such an insecure place? It's not like that, sir. We always keep the key further inside the room, away from the window. Always, you say. Except for this time, correct? Well, I admit that was a bit careless, but I had my reasons. I left it out because I was sort of using it at the time. It was after I had used it that I left it sitting out on the ledge. You used the master key? When did you use the master key, girl? What do you mean by you used the master key? Oh, I had to use it to open the door for this prosecutor who had forgotten his key. I mean, it's my job as a security guard, right? What is it? That's right, I just remembered! The prosecutor who forgot his key, it was Mr. Portsman, sir! What? Please tell me more, Miss Bird. Quickly.
This is so funny because I feel like, I don't know, if I were Maggie, personally, I'd be like, well, I'm already suspicious of Mr. Portsman because I know I didn't do it.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I would have been like, hey, listen, Edgeworth, but we're in a world where the lawyers are just the smartest people in the room.
Literally, the lawyers are the smartest people, and also sometimes they're not even smart.
Mm-hmm. True.
So,
it's
huge
just
thing.
Edgeworth and Phoenix.
And we're only getting, like, their perspective, and they're like, I'm the smartest person.
That's so true.
I know, she should have brought this up earlier. It was around 12 a.m. And Francisca, yes. Yes. No, you're right. Mr. Portsman had forgotten his office key, so we came down to security, sir. And that's when you loaned the master key to him. No way! It's against regulations to loan the master key out to anyone! I walked with Mr. Portsman to his office and opened the door for him, personally, sir. I see.
And then, what happened after that?
Well, he called for me to come close up his office as he was leaving to go home. That was around 1:30 a.m., I think. So in summary, for the sake of one forgetful prosecutor, you used the master key twice tonight.
Nah, talk about suspicious.
I doubt you can say that you've never left your keys at home, Detective. I think this calls for a thorough examination of Mr. Portsman's door.
I'm just catching strays for no reason.
He loves to nag him.
All I'm doing is trying to be helpful.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, by the way, everyone, I don't know if you can tell like a super difference between this week and last week. I barely can, but I changed the music. There's an option to make the music like an orchestrated version of everything, and there's an option to have it be the classic music the way it was when it was on the DS, and I chose to do the classic because I like that vibe.
Yeah, just like we like the pixels.
But I'm sure the orchestrations are beautiful.
True. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
He always says that.
I love it. It's his
He loves
catchphrase.
nook and cranny.
Room 1203. I take it that this is Mr. Portsman's office.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah! You can't mistake it because of that basketball hoop, sir. Oh, that reminds me. Mr. Portsman had actually wanted room 1202 really badly.
The one, oh, ours?
But since you were already occupying it, Mr. Edgeworth, we put him next door, sir. So why was Mr. Portsman so particular about getting room 1202?
I'm calling right now that it's like his lucky number or something like that.
For sure.
Like it's like it's on his jockstrap or whatever. I don't know whatever it is that they have in those little sports
his
things they
jockstrap.
do.
It's on his jockstrap.
It's on his jockstrap or whatever. whatever.
I'm not sure, but I bet it's because of something like his birthday is December 2nd.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. I can't think of another reason why.
I can think of at least 3. Why am I even wasting my time thinking about this?
That could be relevant. I wish Phoenix were here.
December 2nd mention. The door is locked tight.
I bet old credit card trick wouldn't work here, Mr. Edgeworth.
This is the office of a high prosecutor, detective. These doors would be pretty ineffective if the average cat burglar could get through them.
Aha! So I guess only a great cat burglar could get in. That must be who our culprit is.
Might I advise you to return that conclusion to whatever pawn shop you bought it from? Whoa.
I'm always catching strays. It's Mr. Portman's personal basketball hoop.
I can't believe he put something like this in the hallway of a prosecutor's office.
But you know, it's actually pretty useful, sir. I haven't gotten lost trying to get to your office since it's been here.
How long have I had the same office and yet you still managed to get lost?
Every hallway looks the damn same!
I get him.
It's like I'm in a liminal space.
A minimalist yet classy door made of top quality wood.
It's kind of majestic, too. Fits in really well with the ambience of the prosecutor's offices. Even Mr. Portsman seems dignified just because he works behind one of these.
Nonsense. A man doesn't become more or less dignified because of where he works.
Well, he still seems more dignified than Mr. Payne.
Mr. Payne. I suppose custodial work can be dignified.
Ah!
Everyone catching strays.
Boom!
What the hell? Vine Boom is right. Wow.
I love that you knew that was me doing Vine Boom.
I know a Vine Boom when I hear it. Alright, I guess his door's examined. Consider that door examined.
Oh, we didn't compare ourselves to Maggie.
Oh, right. Okay, don't investigate the nooks and crannies.
Bring back the soundboard.
I was looking at it the other day.
We want it.
I want to bring it back so badly. Okay, there's the height comparison. Is that good enough?
Oh, he's kind of little, because I think Maggie's little. But also Gumshoe's not... He's still...
Let's compare.
He's very mid. Between... He's between. His... Oh. Wow, that was cutie. I blushed a little.
How tall is he?
I'll look it up.
He's just medium. Okay.
He's just medium.
I also respect janitors. Let's get some love for janitors.
I need to hear your catchphrase.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. 1202. Those four numbers.
Those four. I'm sorry.
Tentai love it. No, Maya is a medium. 1202. These four numbers on a number plate alone proclaim this to be my office.
Whoops! Hey, these number plates slide right out, huh?
They have to be able to take the plate off when a room becomes vacant, you know. Although, the idea that it can be so easily removed is kind of...
He's
sexy.
5'10" or 178 centimeters.
5'10". How tall is Gumshoe?
I'll look it up.
I love that everyone loved the janitor in elementary school.
Oh, yeah. Always.
You didn't something about 5'10" guys, huh? Anyway.
No way. That's not right. Let me look this up.
A minimalist yet classy door made of top quality wood.
He's 6 foot. They got really long inches in the Ace Attorney world, if that's
What?
true. He's
Who?
only 6. He's 6 feet.
Who?
Gumshoe.
What?
Look at this cute picture of him.
That's a really cute picture of Gumshoe you just
He's
showed
6
me.
feet. He's 6 feet tall. He's so tall.
Sky showed me a picture of Edgeworth holding a cute
Gumshoe.
little doggy. Oops. The other one, Gumshoe.
The other one. I'll send it.
All right.
He's husbandable. You know what I mean?
I love that in elementary school you would all get excited because someone threw up because that meant the janitor was gonna come over.
Oh.
Cleaning ladies.
And then you applaud.
Yeah.
I hope you all applauded.
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't even want to talk about how old we are, but I was like, man, in our era was so the era of like, well, you wouldn't want to be that. And then it was like so stupid.
I feel like when you are a student, I mean, it depends on where you are and what the culture in your school is, but
Yeah.
like sometimes you get more of like, yay, the cleaning lady, and sometimes you get like, janitors, puh. But I don't know, whatever.
I always
You would clap for him? Awesome.
I clapped. I know that I did, but I don't remember if other kids did.
Yeah.
I know that I was always like, yay, clean. But
It's sturdily made, making it near impossible to break in by force.
It's almost majestic, sir. I wish I could be as stately as this door.
only Gumshoe would praise a door as something greater than himself. Being a detective has its own rewards and a certain virtuous value, I think. If you live up to your full potential, that's a poignant trait that anyone can admire.
I sent the cute picture of Gumshoe to stream chat.
Did you hear
in Discord?
Did you hear the cute little compliment that Edgeworth gave Gumshoe?
He gave. Well, wait. I heard you, but I didn't hear it. If that makes sense. If you live up to your full potential.
He was like,
that's
only
a
Gumshoe would
poignant
praise a
trait
door.
Oh, okay. He's like, hey, you got it.
I see. Huh. So you're saying, sir, that me being me is the best thing I can do for everyone?
Right.
Right. That long pause wasn't exactly reassuring, sir. What the fuck?
Hey, what?
What the fuck?
I don't see any signs of forced entry.
Narumitsu are on a break so they can kiss.
Real.
Hey. I love the idea that they would have a little thing that's like random and out of nowhere, and then if Phoenix ever finds out, he's like, I'm now rivals with Gumshoe. And that's such a rough position to be in.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, that's the level at which I'm equal to?
Yeah. Eden says, Sky, can I level with you? I'll only ship Gumworth when Edgeworth are throwing their little history.
I kind of love that. I kind of love that.
I agree.
I'm with that. I can kind of see it. I can see it. So the only thing that derails me from Gumworth is that I have trouble personally seeing Gumshoe as someone who would act on an attraction to Edgeworth. Not even that he wouldn't have one, but that I don't know if he would know to act on it.
I think if it happened, Edgeworth would make the first move.
And he
it would be confusing
and
for
what would
everyone.
Gumshoe do? He would just be like, I mean, I guess okay.
Yeah.
Edgeworth has to make the first move.
Exactly.
Edgeworth has to make the first move.
Side.
And if Edgeworth is upset enough with Phoenix and wanting to like do a little payback, which is wrong, and you shouldn't do that, but Edgeworth might.
You're hurting my feelings! No!
Okay, well,
continue.
pardon me then.
Oh, and according to the guard, no signs that the lock was picked either, sir.
Meaning that the door really was opened with a key. Did you happen to ask if any prints were lifted from the doorknob?
Apparently, the doorknob's clean as a whistle. Wiped, they think.
Whoever this thief is, they did a good job of not leaving any clues behind.
Gumshoe would actually be in love. Aw.
Yeah.
And it would end bad and I'd cry. Yeah, I can't see like an ending between the two of them that is like the two of them together.
I love...
But I can see them doing...
Yeah, I love an imperfect romance. I don't want...
I love a time and place romance. I think life is meant to be lived having a few different romances in your life. Mm-hmm. I really feel that way. I think it's just some things come up. Builds character.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. What is that? What's that?
What's that thing right there
that?
you got? Hey!
It's...
Isn't that missing 0 series file, sir? Missing O? Isn't that missing O?
Isn't that the missing O
Isn't
Pokemon?
that missing O Pokemon?
No doubt about it. The bloody letters mark it clear as day. There seem to be a few pages missing. Our thief took only what was necessary and left the rest behind.
So what are these 0 files about, sir? I guess they got something worth stealing in them, huh?
Not particularly. It's just a collection of court case files. However, the cases within these files are not mine.
Nah.
They belonged to the High Prosecutor that used to occupy my current office. I have my reasons, But let's just say I was charged with keeping them as they were.
Ooh, I wonder if we're gonna figure that out later.
I mean, the first case usually has something to do with cases that come later.
A little piece, a little something.
I know it's a different director this time.
That
but
means the thief also wanted a file for a specific reason, eh? Right?
It would seem so. Only the pages related to that case from 10 years ago are missing. 10 years ago?
Ah! 10 years ago?
Let's file that thought away.
A decade ago? I wonder why anyone would care about such an old case.
I love true love. I love the loves that come before, or even during and around a true love too, though.
I love true love, but
Right.
like I can't play with that. You know what I mean?
Well, but I think you can. I think you can, and
But,
I think that you can play with true love in the context of like when people are trying to
Okay.
figure out who their true love is.
What-
There's so many other kinds of love that you find, and also it's the question of like what is true love.
Okay, let me rephrase. Someone finds someone, they realize that they love each other, they're together forever, it's just perfect. That, and like it was always just kind of meant to be. That's like,
You gotta go through
okay.
trials. You gotta.
I can't play with that.
You gotta go through trials and,
And-
tribulations.
Exactly.
Justice for all, and the original one,
And the first one.
and the others that are there. I like. There's no such thing as a relationship that's fully perfect to me.
True.
Like all the relationships I care about have things that are like, oh, they didn't do right there, you know?
Also, Harpy, I love that you single-handedly want to bring Ganaru and Mitsu back together. That's great.
I want them to be together. That's my ship.
Yeah. A well-crafted, high-quality sofa for visitors. The stitching is excellent.
Talk about a luxury waiting area. These babies are also great for napping, you know?
You would sleep even out here, Detective? In a hallway?
Whenever I do, I always wind up dreaming about giving testimony up on the stand. But it always ends the same way, me getting trounced by a lawyer. Isn't that awful?
Maybe I should give it a try sometime. To envision myself winning, naturally.
Oh, he's like,
What the
maybe if I was a defense attorney, I'd win.
You're s- Oh, wait, what was that?
Jenny, are you crying?
I think we had like some cooking fumes, and I think that both of the cats got a little bit in their eyes.
His eyes are wet.
Yeah. I want to look at the floor. I bet the thief's not under here.
I guess there's enough space for anyone to hide under here anyway. I mean, if someone could contort themselves to fit, I'd be really impressed.
Sounds to me like somebody has already tried to at least once before.
What? No, they're just really small. Look how small it is.
Well, no, he's saying that it sounds like Gumshoe has tried.
No, that's what I'm saying is like, I think you can just look at it and know that no one could get under
Oh.
there.
Oh.
It's really short. We did that. I'm not rereading.
I'm not rereading.
They don't pay me enough for that.
I'm gonna take this plate away.
Oh wait, sorry. I didn't realize they were giving new dialogue.
They were? Oh.
Oh. Yeah, this is all new dialogue.
Uh-oh.
And I was just like, I don't know. I read this already. What is a basketball hoop doing here?
Hey, this used to be just outside next to the building a long time ago.
So when and why was it moved indoors?
I don't remember exactly, but I saw one of the officers drag it up here recently.
Drag it?
I heard it wouldn't fit in the elevator, so the poor guy had to bring it himself.
All the way up to the 12th floor?
Can you look at the basketball?
Yeah, I already did.
Okay.
I don't know why Shinji
I don't know why
here.
Shinji no worky back.
Twitch.
Shinji. Have people tried to do it more than once?
I guess so.
But we didn't even see it on the chat, did we?
Yeah, that's great.
There he is. I hear him.
I hear him. Put that away. Put that away. I want to see. There he is. There he is. There he is.
Okay, yay. Thank you.
Oh, yay.
I can't trigger him more.
Back. Yay, Shinji.
Okay, so...
Mwah, kisses him.
So, we've done that. I guess...
No, Harpy. He does like you. He's just back from his break.
He's back from his break. Do you know anything about this, Maggie? No, you don't know anything about that. That's fine. Do you know anything about the secret safe? You don't know anything about the secret safe. That's good.
He's back from getting his back blown out, I guess.
Okay.
No comment.
No comment.
I'm sure if you asked him, he'd say no comment.
That's a prosecutor's badge, isn't it? It proves that you're really a prosecutor. Interesting. Despite all appearances, she seems to know more than
I was really rocking it.
With that badge, even I could be a professional prosecutor. Sir, may I please try that on? Just for a bit? I don't think that would be a very good idea. Do you? I guess not. On second thought, they're actually on the same level. Kind of mean. Do you know anything about... I can't present these. So, wait. You don't know nothing about this. You don't know nothing about this. You don't know nothing. What does anybody know? Oh,
nothing.
Gumshoe? Gumshoe? Gumshoe?
Ah, yes, sure.
Anything of interest? Detective Gumshoe, you look rather intrigued by something. Care to share?
Ah, it's nothing. But I noticed that Mr. Porchman calls his partner Jim. And the detective in that Sunday night drama, All My Cops, is named Jim, too. I bet one of them is a big fan of that show.
You seem to know a little something about it yourself. I take it you watch it too?
You little nerd.
Of course, a tight bond of friendship between prosecutor and detective. Oh, it's great, sir. But it's nothing compared to the super strong friendship we have. Ho, ho, ho.
Friendship, detective? I think you're mistaking it with pity.
How can you say that, sir? I mean, after all we've been through, too.
Damn, not a reward for that. That's awful. About Miss Bird.
No way she's a killer. Please don't tell me you're buying that accusation, sir.
Rest assured, I think she's innocent. However, I need to ask her a few things regarding her security guard position.
Well, if you're only asking, that's okay. Just stand next to her and press A. And you two can talk about whatever topic you pick. When you want to ask her about evidence, all you have to do is present it to her with X. After you choose what to show, I'll press X again, and off you go. I recommend showing people different things. You'd be surprised by what they say.
Thank you for the explanation, though I don't recall asking for one.
Just so you know, sir, you can show me evidence in the same way, too.
I do believe it's time to get down to business and ask some questions of Miss Bird, even though we already did that.
Ignore it again.
Miles does not like being told what to do, and I relate to that. I was wondering about the investigation.
Oh, I've been waiting for this. I'll let a real seasoned pro teach you how it's done.
A real seasoned pro of instant noodle cuisine, perhaps.
You know you can always check out the really important spots in more detail, right?
Yes.
Well, and if the area is too big, you can always use to take a look around. Oh, but don't worry, sir. The command will only show up when you need it.
I knew that as well. Well,
I did it. And when you think there's a contradiction or something unusual, Try deduction. First, you line up your cursor with the suspicious-looking area. Then, press X and choose your evidence. And when you're settled on a piece, you gotta present it with X again.
I love that Edgeworth is here and we can see his picture during this, and his like a blank stare is so like stop
this.
I'm pretty sure I already knew that as well, detective.
Well, if you can remember all that, then welcome to the world of pros.
Hey Baz, thanks for coming in. Oh, don't worry, I'm glad that you were enjoying Critter Stream.
Yeah. They were playing a fun game.
Yeah, I heard it was a scary game.
Ooh. Yeah, it's fun.
I dub you Ace Investigator. Class dismissed.
And all I wanted was an update about the investigation. Do you want to see some stuff? Do you want to see this?
You want to see some stuff?
Ba-dum.
Yeah, Prosecutor's badge is really tiny compared to my police badge. Oh, but, that's really cool, sir. Much cooler than my badge could ever be.
There's no need to suck up to me, detective.
Oh.
I love that expression. It's so pathetic and sopping wet.
I'm just a lowly detective, so... I'm not sure what I should do with that other than to arrest it.
Is that the only talent you have? Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
I smell bacon.
Could you imagine?
That'd be so funny of him and like weirdly contradictory.
It would be so contradictory to his character because he is very... Yeah, it's very hypocritical of his character. He's very like, yay, justice system.
Yeah.
A victim's gun, huh? It's the same model as mine.
A tool used to protect lives, yet one that can also take lives away. Those who take a gun in hand wield a great responsibility. I hope you understand that.
I don't really use my gun at all, sir. The only time I would use this baby is when I'm fighting a hot duel with a convict to look ultra cool.
You're doing so well into that last bit. You know about this?
I had no idea you had one of these things. I mean, I thought I knew everything there is to know about you, Mr. Edgeworth. I feel like I caught a glimpse of the hidden side of Miles Edgeworth.
There's a great deal you don't know about me. At least I hope so. You don't know anything about that. You don't know anything.
Gay? I know, I thought this. I was like, at least I hope you don't know. It also might be that he's a fan of Steel Samurai. Oh, logic time.
Okay. Oh, Master Key stolen, used Master Key. Like
those connect for sure.
Like this key went missing from approximately 1 a.m. to 2:30 a.m. The key was used to unlock and lock Portsman's office at 12 a.m. and 1:30 a.m.
Well, that's between the two. That's one of those. 1:30 is between 1 a.m. and 2:30 when it was missing, so that would work.
That's odd, actually. Though,
what do you mean?
Because it was missing from approximately 1 a.m. to 2:30 a.m., but she used it at 1:30 a.m. Well, let's see what happens when we do this.
They connect.
Miss Bird, I'm afraid there's a flaw in your story. What? No way, pal. I mean, sir.
She's a paler. She pals.
Pal truther. You said that you locked up Mr. Portsman's office around 1:30 a.m., correct? However, the master key had already been stolen at that time. That's what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
He knew. Wow! Nothing gets by you, Mr. Edgeworth! You saw that contradiction like a pro! I had totally forgotten all about that, but thanks to you, I remember it now. You're right, it was around that very time that I realized the master key was missing. And... Well, I'm a security guard, sir. I couldn't just admit to losing the master key, could I? So I pretended to lock up his room, sir. You pretended? Yeah, I used my house key and made it look like I was locking up, sir. So in actuality, you never did relock the door then? Well, I thought that maybe I could go lock it after I found the key.
This is so real. I would do this too. I would totally do this.
It's a relatable moment.
Relatable security
Not paid
moment.
enough. Come to think of it, I guess the door still hasn't been locked properly. Nisbert unlocked the door, but Master Key was stolen, so she could not lock it. Okay, well, let's check that. No. Can I check? Is it? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Another handgun. So can I talk to you again? No, it doesn't look like I can. Oh, don't.
Well, we're talking now.
Okay, let's look at this. What do they want me to do next?
Show something to Maggie?
Oh, take this one.
Oh, show something to her. Okay.
I don't know. That's the only thing I would think.
Oh, yeah, let's show her this. I didn't know I could show her this. I've had to open Mr. Portsman's office up for him a number of times before. I've also had the chance to see the inside of his office on a number of occasions, too. He's got shelves upon shelves of sports memorabilia, trophies, and awards in it. To the point where it's almost beyond gaudy, sir. But maybe I just feel that way because I'm jealous since I don't even have a single one.
Don't say that, Maggie. I'll make a special God of the Month award just for you.
Thanks for trying. But I've already got a mountain of consolation prizes, sir. They're proof of just how unbelievably unlucky my life has been. Plus, getting an award from you just isn't the same as getting a real award, sir!
That's so I think she's looking at it the wrong way. I do. I think that she's getting awards for being an extremely likable girl.
Yes.
And I think that means something.
Yeah. Baz asks, is this the opposite of Ace Attorney where you try to find the defendant guilty? We haven't had, like, a court trial, so
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest. We're just investigating so far.
I don't think we're defending. We're just figuring out who done it.
You can kiss Harp. Wait. Maggie, you can kiss Harpy.
Maggie can kiss Harpy.
Yeah.
I think that Maggie could try to view Gumshoe in a kind light, like maybe one time. Yeah,
literally.
For real. Yeah, she's very, like, uninterested in him, which makes it, like, a very sad ship.
Yeah.
But, I mean, hey, she's not under any obligation to like him. Oh.
No, it's okay. I'm just,
Okay.
She used the master key.
Maggie's interested in me, I guess.
Yeah. You can kiss Gumshoe.
Yeah, anyone.
Hug her up!
Buck her up, Gumshoe.
God.
She doesn't have to like him. She could just extend him basic kindness, for sure. I mean, it's not the trend for anyone to extend Gumshoe any basic kindness. He's basically the punching bag of the game.
Are you saying he's a slut? No.
I'm just saying that anyone
I'm saying
can.
he's lovable. And he has the choice to... He has the choice.
He has the choice.
Oh my god.
Tiles in disarray and another handgun. Do these fit together? Maybe.
Try it.
Try it.
Threaten my green shit.
No, they don't fit.
My green shit. Okay, that's fine. I just felt like trying because I'm like not sure.
Are you stuck?
I am kind of stuck. I'm not sure what like the next course of action is. If he wanted to be a slut, he could. You're right. Because if I...
You sure?
There's nothing I can talk to him about that he's like... Oh, wait, I have an idea. Sorry.
Okay.
Not this. Not that. Gumshoe should have a phase where he gets into burlesque. I love that. Everyone who wants to should.
Yeah, you should all get into burlesque. If you want to.
It's the master key to every office in the building. Yep. Sure is.
Oh, the onions from our dinner are still getting to my eyes.
Yeah.
Same for you?
Yeah, they're lingering.
Lingering. Should I open like a window or something?
Not in here.
Not in here. Will you figure that out?
I'll figure this out.
I'll
figure this out. I'll figure this out. Yes, sir. I love Morgana. If you don't like Morgana, then question mark. He's my friend. Anyway. Wait, okay, one sec. Okay. I think okay. I was grabbing myself a hint. Deduce time.
Dedu? A
Deduce.
Fire Emblem Dedu?
No, is this spot somehow connected to the evidence I hold? Yes. She unlocked the door. There's a contradiction here between reality and the evidence. If what Miss Bird has said is true, then why is this door locked tight?
Huh? You're right.
Miss Bird, are you sure you didn't relock this door? I am certain of it, sir! And I don't think Mr. Portsman noticed it himself that I hadn't.
Which means, what, sir?
It either means that he actually does have the key to his office, or that the door Miss Bird opened wasn't this one at all, but a completely different one.
She opened a different door, but how can you prove that?
They were...
You sure showed me.
Yay.
They were saying that the numbers can slide out, and I was like, oh,
they got moved around.
I was like, okay, so they got moved around.
For sure, right? And then he messed with Maggie and was like, yeah, take me to this room, but it was the other room because he moved the numbers around.
Yeah.
And the hallway looks so similar that it didn't like mess with her hat at all.
Yeah, and maybe she moved the basketball hoop.
Maybe.
Yeah. He. I don't know what pronoun I used. Who cares?
You said he.
There's an easy way to find out. All we need to do is... we need to examine these prints on the number plate. That's what I was thinking. The prints on the number plate. They will tell us all we need to know. Everything? Really? Like what, sir? Like... well, for example... What? And such as... Well, we know for sure that Detective Gumshoe's dinner will only consist of instant noodles.
Wow, that was amazing, sir. How'd you know?
Was that supposed to be a joke to cheer me up, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, that's it. Now then, we should get back to doing what we need to do. And that is, we need to examine...
Edgeworth should collapse onto the ground with period cramps.
Awesome. The print on the doorknob will tell us everything.
Hey, you! Yeah, you, pal! Do us a favor and see what you can lift from this, okay? So, what'd you find out?
There's no need for such belligerent nostril-flaring, detective.
Sir, I only found Mr. Portsman's and Mr. Faith's prints on this doorknob.
So only 2 people's prints were found on this, huh? That's pretty decisive.
I'm not sure.
Thinking logically, a certain other person's print should be on this knob as well. Now then, whose print should also be on this doorknob? Maggie!
Take that!
Eakins.
Not the guy who should be on the doorknob, but someone we miss. Don't you find it odd that the prints of the person who unlocked this door are absent?
You mean...
Yes, the door that Miss Bird opened could not have been this one, but a different one. Oop. What have we here? Oop. I will rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. What is this?
Yeah, it looks like a scrap of paper. I'll get it, sir. Let's see. Oh, there's something written on it. And I brought the 3 pieces of evidence by, just like we talked about on the phone. It looks like you're out. Guess I'll catch up to you later, buddy.
It looks like a note from the victim.
Yeah, and it's from Mr. Portsman.
Shinji went back on his break.
Katone just really wanted to see him again right now. I don't know.
I'm sorry he mad at you.
I'm sorry, that's so weird. People's points being wasted away. Can we put them away?
I don't know how to read.
It's funny because I'm also not seeing them up in chat.
I'm seeing them here.
Oh, they're up there.
I only saw Eden's just now here. All of the other ones are from yesterday. That's so funny.
Whoa. I don't care about the points at all. I just want to see Shinji. I wish I could bring him to you.
Is this basketball property of Mr. Portsman? Yes, sir! He's always ready for a match!
Basketball, soccer, dodgeball, tennis. It doesn't matter what sport it is, he's game. Although, I think it'd be a little hard to play tennis with this ball.
That isn't the point you should be focusing on, detective.
Hey, you're right, sir. Now I know what I should be focusing on. Bad, Mr. Portsman. Somebody should teach him to clean up his toys after he's done playing.
I agree.
His toys.
I think we've reached the end of this conversation.
But his toys.
I don't think we need to talk about his toys. What's this?
Oh, what are you looking at, sir? Oh, hey, how about a game?
That's okay, detective.
Yeah, that's great.
Woo! Hi, Susie!
The girl's back. That's okay, detective. I just found the position of this hoop to be a little off.
Hey, you're right, sir.
Oh, he's right, sir.
I guess it shifted when someone made a seriously sweet slam dunk.
The positioning of the hoop is definitely unnatural. I'd better take note of this. Signs of it being moved. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. Awesome. My green shit!
My greens. You didn't read that at all. At all, you didn't read it.
Poking around in this hallway has actually paid off quite handsomely.
Huh? How so, sir?
In a variety of different ways. I think it's time we had a little chat with the real culprit of this case. You know who the killer is? Wow, Mr. Edgeworth! As long as my logic is sound, then yes. The mastermind behind this murder is none other than Mr. Portsman. What? Mr. Portsman?
I knew it! That's exactly what my logic senses were telling me, too! I suspected it was him from the instant he accused Maggie of being the killer, sir.
That is anything but logical.
But it's true.
Lady and gentleman, prepare yourselves. Come what may, it's time to knock on truth's door.
Okay.
Also, it sucks that he left a basketball in the middle of the hallway and continues to leave it there.
Yeah,
I would
somebody
hate
could
his
get
ass.
hurt.
I'd hate his ass.
Mr. Portsman, I finished processing the bloody letters, sir. All right, let me take a gander at it. Pass it here. Whoa!
Oh, nice
Hell
catch.
yeah, nice! Okay, looking good. You there, take good care of this. Well, if it isn't Detective Gumshoe.
And in line for you, Porchman, we got you now.
One sec. Yeah, we missed 420.
Damn,
Sorry.
we were working through it. We were working for like an hour.
Wow. Yeah, we were.
In that
IRL
hallway
too.
for an hour. Oh, call off your dog, Mr. Edgeworth. Is this some kind of joke?
It is no joke. We know, Mr. Jock Portsman, that you are the guilty party in this case.
You must be pretty upset, getting chased out of your own room. I'd be mad too. So I guess you can stay, if you promise to stay out of our way.
You intend to hide your crime under the guise of a prosecutor doing his job? Huh. I can see right through the unsightly paper-thin mask you wear upon your cowl.
Who'd have ever thought it would come to this? Actually, come to think of it, your mentor was Manfred von Karma, right? The legendary prosecutor who never lost a single case for 40 long years. But there was always this incessant chatter about forged evidence with that guy.
Closes his eyes, he cannot see.
Really teaches me that I've got to stay on the lookout for false accusations, you know?
Are you done trying to play mind games with me? Because they won't work. The only thing you should be using that mouth of yours for now is explaining yourself. Although that, too, will only dig your hole deeper. Either way, your game is up.
Well, aren't we full of ourselves? Even though you have yet to prove anything. Let's go!
Let's go? Do we think Edgeworth went into a spiral after hearing Phoenix forged evidence? Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, especially if...
But I also think that he like went into a brief spiral and then was like, but he wouldn't do that. Like, I do believe that Edgeworth would be like, something happened.
I think he'd have like a panic response and then he'd be able to be talked down and like he would reason it out.
Okay, my reason be, I think he would have a panic response for a little while, but before he even goes to Phoenix, I do have like an inkling that he would at least be like,
He wouldn't fucking do that?
Well, he wouldn't do that, and I also feel like he would be like, in my worst possible moment when no one believed in me, and it was like, I didn't even believe in me, this man did. And so, like, there would be an element where he'd be like, I need to repay that favor. I don't believe he would do this thing, and I'm not going to believe that he'll do this thing.
Eden is begging you. The one shot. Baz.
He doesn't. He gets trapped. He gets trapped.
We just played the game where it talked about it. It's addressed in all of it is addressed in Apollo.
Maybe I'll write a little something.
For fun.
Maybe. I have no idea what sort of harebrained idea you have in mind, but there's a mountain of evidence that points away from me being the culprit. Besides, how may I ask, do you propose I unlocked your door and got in here?
Really quickly, I know
You should definitely play Apollo Justice. Yeah. Absolutely.
Apollo Justice is so fun.
I don't think there's an Ace Attorney game I wouldn't recommend.
I need the visibility to go back to low. I'm sorry.
No problem.
I was having a hard time reading the text.
Nice. Look, I feel bad doing this to you, but I've got work to do, so we're done here.
Oh, Apollo also after the trilogy, yes, absolutely.
After the trilogy, definitely.
It's really good. Sorry, but we are not finished yet.
Boy, you're stubborn. I suppose you're basing your accusations on something?
I'll show you what I'm basing my accusation on. With evidence.
Rebuttal. Let's go.
I have no idea what sort of harebrained plan you remember.
Hold it!
My accusation is a harebrained idea, is it?
You tell me. I'd say it is, after all. There's a mountain of evidence that points away from me being the culprit.
Hold it!
Oh, and what, pray tell, kind of evidence are we talking about here?
Jim was my partner, so you can't say I had a motive for killing him.
And that's it? Not even an anthill, let alone a mountain.
But it's more than enough, wouldn't you agree?
Might I recommend that you review what the word evidence means?
It doesn't change the fact that the evidence doesn't point to me as the killer.
Well,
Besides, how, may I ask, do you propose I unlocked your door and got in here?
oh my gosh, wait.
No voice acting routine.
Wait a second, it's still on a way out settings. Excuse me. Maybe that's why everything's wrong. Maybe that's why everything's rotted. I'll check on it right now. 1 second. Dun 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 dun. No.
Turn it on.
Turn that back on. You can do that too. That's fine. Okay. Besides, how many asked you pros I unlocked your gun in here?
Hold it!
Unfortunately, I believe I have already shown how earlier.
Your speculations mean nothing, as I still insist that I could not gain access to your room.
What should I do now? Should I raise an objection? Yes.
Yeah.
You claim to have no way to open my door. However, is that really the honest truth? 5 lines of Goro jog.
Alright, I'll try even harder. I've been trying to put a little Goro
I thought
on
you were trying to do map.
Oh, that's right. He was Matt Pat before. He's somewhere between Goro and Matt Pat is where he sits comfortably for me.
I also heard you trying to do a little bit of Goro, and that's why, like, I can see why you didn't do this. Okay.
Full Goro.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I'll humor you. Go ahead. Shoot.
Very well then, I propose that you use this to open my door. I think that they use the master key.
Take that!
If it's not master key, it's Maggie. I believe you were able to open my office door with the master key, no less.
Objection!
Wait. Hold on for a sec. I never laid a finger on that key, as you already know.
Precisely. You were able to open my door without lifting a single finger. Well, maybe you did, but only to direct. That's right. You used your finger to direct this person
My
to open my
finger.
door with the key.
My finger.
Take that!
You would ask Miss Bird to open your own office door for you.
That Goro cocaine. Goro cocaine.
You would ask Miss Bird to open your own office door for you, yes?
Yeah, I kind of forgot my key at home. Happens a bit too often for my taste, you know?
But the room you had Miss Bird open at the time was not your own, was it? What?
You have quite the imagination. But why don't we ask the girl herself, whose door she opened, shall we?
I'm certain that it was Mr. Portsman's door, sir. I checked the number plate to make sure I was opening the right door, sir.
See? Miss Bird backs up my story.
Yet, what if you had misled her to fool her into thinking what you wanted?
Ha! And how do you suppose I did that?
By switching the number plates on our doors, for example. That's right! They do slide out pretty easily! Furthermore, you used one other thing to give a very strong impression. That the door she was opening was yours, and not, in fact,
It is kind of a
mine.
floggy mouth, huh?
It is,
It's a flog mouth.
Yeah. What was it that Mr. Portsman used to make Mr. Bird think it was his... Mrs. Bird... Oh, God, stop it.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I thought it was really cute, that's why I'm laughing. As you put the board in the room in the pool.
What? The basketball hoop, sir? It's quite the peculiar fixture in the hallway, let alone a hallway in this building. Which is why I left an unusually strong impression on you. It is an object perfectly suited to sit just outside the office of a peculiar prosecutor. That's very true, sir, because there was a basketball hoop sitting right there. I thought the door was I thought the door I was opening had to be Mr. Portsman. There are signs that the hoop has been moved. To sit it in front of my office, to be sure.
I see. So that's how you throw suspicion on people. Thanks for the tip. But I think your conjecture is just a little off the racetrack.
Bubble.
Now you're just spouting nonsense. I had the girl open my office door. After that, I was in my room the entire time. You don't have a single reason to suspect me.
So he intends to claim his innocence to the end, does he?
I just keep going. I'm as pure and innocent as my jacket.
Sure.
He's wearing white for his apology video.
Oh my god.
And Miss Bird is as dirty and guilty as the jacket she wears.
Frown. My jacket's not dirty, I'll have you know. I just washed it yesterday. Please calm down, for I intend to show who is the one truly covered in slime here.
All right, I'll introduce a little bit more Matt Pat in as we go. I want to keep it a little consistent, you know? Now you're just spouting nonsense.
Matt patify him.
Matt patifying the Goro voice.
Nonsense, you say?
Yes, because I'm telling the truth here.
I almost just spit take.
Matt Pat is kind of Goro. They're both
I can't
theater
get
kids.
into that right.
They're both theater kids. If Goro's not a theater kid, what is he?
I can't get into that right now.
Pointing at him, what is he if not a theater kid?
Oh my god, I can't get into
Harpy,
it right now.
I'm with you. Harpy, I'm with you. I'm holding your hand, and I want you to know that I am.
Oh my god. Why did he put on his shirt then take it off instantly? That's what I'm asking about him every time he does it. Using the master key, of course.
Sure. You have a problem with that? That is what the master key is for, right?
Perhaps we should place it in an elaborate labyrinth of some sort. People like you.
Oh.
Hold it!
And what were you doing in your office?
I was doing my usual training regimen.
Goro is a Persona 5 character. We won't get too much more into him.
Yeah. Maybe someday
isn't
we'll
about-
play 5. This isn't about him.
This
but
isn't about her.
We love him here.
Don't worry about it.
He's a Persona character.
I'm sorry we're getting so into him right now.
It's gonna happen again. It will happen again.
Gomennasai.
Gomennasai. Sumimasen. I was just using my usual training regimen.
Training regimen? Were you going through your law books from start to finish?
Mainly batting practice and some weights. Oh, and I jog when I have when I get the chance.
Wow, you must be the buffest prosecutor we have.
With the weakest legal muscles, it would seem.
I was doing my usual workout, so you don't have a single reason to suspect me.
Hold it!
I think I've given you quite a few reasons, actually.
But none of those would stand up on their own.
Objection!
Whoa. Then what about all the evidence?
It's all circumstantial. No judge would convict on such flimsy evidence.
He seems to be trembling a little. One more little push. All I have to do is find the flaw in his testimony. Okay, so now we present. Now you're just spouting nonsense. I had the girl open the mail store. After that, I was in my room.
I know
the
so many
entire
objections.
time. Yeah. You don't have a single reason to suspect me. I have a few, but I'm like, which one is gonna be? What did this say on it? 3 pieces of advice. Just think we talked on the phone, but it looks like you're out. Guess I'll catch up with you later. Oh, I don't. Wait. Stop! No! Don't do that. Your stupid regimen. I don't care. You're not the buffest one we have. That's probably true though. I wanna.
Objection!
What about this?
Edgeworth's pretty buff.
I mean, he's got that yaoi bod.
He got that yowie bod.
That.
Ha! That yowie bod. Nice.
That was a lie.
What are you talking about? How is that a lie?
This is a note that the victim left for you, Mr. Portsman.
A note?
It was left under your door. Or did you not notice? And right here it says, "But you're out." You were not in your room when the victim came to call on you. So then, where were you? And what were you doing? Shall I explain it in full detail to you? You were busy snooping around in my room, the very room you had Miss Bird open for you.
That's just nonsense. You have no evidence I made the girl open your door for me.
Oh, but I do. I have very decisive evidence.
No way!
This is proof positive that you had Miss Bird open my door for you. No prints were found on them.
Take that!
I had your door dusted for prints.
My door? What for? Come on, I bet you didn't find anything. You sure are good at wasting time.
You're right. I didn't find anything. And definitely not Miss Bird's fingerprints.
Her prints? What do they have to do with anything?
Let's put it this way. If she really was the one who opened your door, then her prints should naturally be on the doorknob she touched. Further, all of the prints on my office doorknobs have been wiped clean off.
Oh, shit.
I can only assume it's because Miss Bird's fingerprints were on it. Don't you think it's time you gave up your charade? We know you.
This charade.
I should have said charade. We know you stole into my office with the intent of stealing something from me. And Detective Faith found you out. Possibly because he had heard sounds coming from a room whose occupant was on leave. Mr. Portsman, you killed Mr. Faith to silence him. And I had the misfortune to return when I did. You had to threaten me as you escaped. As I said when you had the gun to my back, no one gets away with committing murder in my office. Eto bleh.
It's just what's so funny, Pearl.
Well, that look of stiff seriousness on the face of this office's finest prosecutor. As he makes a huge mistake in accusing me is simply too much to bear. There's just nothing else like it in the world.
Baz, I love how you were like, take that jacket off! And he did.
And then he did.
Thank you! What? Mr. Edgeworth just explained it all, and he even backed it up. You're the murderer! Stop trying to be slippery and just admit to the crime already!
And as I said earlier, it's also circumstantial, so full of conjecture. You say you checked my doorknob for prints? Well, I can readily confess that I had wiped that knob down well.
Okay, what did I say, Portsman?
Yeah, that's sort of confusing.
You did not. You did not wipe down your knob. Show me your knob.
Don't show me your knob right now.
Show me your knob right now. I'll tell you if it's wiped. Huh?
I'm a little obsessive compulsive, you see.
Okay.
Knob now.
On screen! On screen!
I didn't want to touch a doorknob that you had touched. Which is why I wiped the knob down as soon as I could after you opened the door.
I have OCD. Okay,
But you killed a man.
You leave my disorder
Okay.
on that.
But he's also so like, oh, I'm so OCD in the way that like if you don't have OCD, you say
You
like
say
I'm
you
a
are.
clean freak.
Oh, he is that type for sure.
Like it's that kind of.
If you were OCD, this never would have happened.
He's not a minor. He's like 20 something.
Yeah.
That was just a joke reference thing.
Yeah.
Did you read this?
Which is why I wiped the... Yeah, I did. As
Okay.
soon as I could after you inspected. After that, it makes perfect sense that only Jim's and my own prints would be on there.
You made that up just now, didn't you?
Furthermore, as for the note Jim left for me, do you know exactly when that was? For all we know, he could have left it here before I arrived in the office.
That doesn't make any sense.
Like early evening, for example.
That doesn't make any sense. Are you saying you failed to notice a note in your doorway?
Hey, even geniuses fail at times. I was probably too preoccupied by work-related matters. Although that's no excuse.
Now that's just a flat-out lie. There's no way you didn't notice a note of that size.
But you can't prove that, can you?
Say something, Mr. Edgeworth! Back me up here! Ugh! Portsmouth makes a good point. I can't prove that he didn't simply overlook it.
Besides, I have an airtight alibi.
Airtight, you said.
I only just realized I had one as we were talking.
That pisses me off. Can we execute
I
him?
just figured it out. I guess it would have been better for all of us if I had told you sooner.
Oh my god.
Winks at you.
He does have a middle school boy haircut. That's real.
If memory serves, you came back to this office at around 2 a.m., correct? And it was then that you had the unfortunate confrontation at gunpoint with the culprit. But at exactly that time, I was down in criminal affairs. Ask around. I'm sure the other detectives will corroborate my story. It's the perfect alibi.
Do you really think it's that perfect?
Like I said, I don't care. Ask around all you like. You'll see for yourself.
Detective Gumshoe!
Yeah, sure. I'll go check out his alibi, sure. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So it turns out his alibi is what it is. Mr. Edgeworth, sir, I think we're in trouble. It's just like Mr. Portsman said.
Oh, Baz, I hope you have a good night.
Have a good night.
I hope that we lull you to sleep.
Good night. I'll try to be sleepy sounding.
A guy still in criminal affairs said they saw him around 2 a.m.
You see?
All of the evidence points to him being the culprit. So there must be a contradictory point in his alibi somewhere. Press! You are correct. It was around 2 a.m.
Are you sure? It's really important to me that you're spot on with the time.
I remember checking my watch then and make no mistake, it was 2.
Ooh, giving testimony like a pro. Okay, so you came back down to your office at 2. And it was then that you had that unfortunate confrontation at gunpoint with the culprit.
Hold it!
It is as you say. However,
Yes. However, you are the only one who claims to have bumped into the culprit. So tell me, did you see the person's face? Was it me who you saw?
it was pitch black, so I couldn't actually see.
Objection!
Oh, come now. I'm sure you saw something. Try a little harder, why don't you?
I'm beginning to feel like I'm the one being interrogated here.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter if you remember or not. It only matters that you ran into the culprit. But exactly that time, I was down in criminal affairs.
That's so...
That's why.
So you paid the criminal affairs department a visit.
Yep, right after I left the prosecutor's building, I headed straight for the precinct.
Why?
Ask around. I'm sure the other detectives will corroborate my story. It's the perfect alibi.
Well, we did go and ask around to confirm your testimony.
And it was just as I said, right?
Yes, sure. A number of detectives said they saw you around that time.
See? I have the perfect alibi. That's the ace I had up my sleeve.
Impossible! He actually does have the perfect alibi!
What's wrong? Why the sudden sullen look on your face?
Can't you say anything back, Mr. Edgeworth?
I think we reached the end of the line. And it's time to get off this crazy train.
There's quite a train!
I'm running down the bridge of your crazy train.
You there.
Sir!
Please escort the young lady out, but remember, be gentle.
Ew.
Maggie!
Detective Gumshoe! Oh. Is there nothing I can do? There must be a way to turn this situation around. If I only had a clue. Did I miss something that could help me cast doubt on his alibi? The intruder I met could not have been Portsman. Then who could it have been? I need to calmly think this through one more time.
Bless.
Sorry.
You okay?
And with logic. No, he's pissing me off for real. He sucks.
Yeah, he's dumb.
So...
I'm having fun voicing him, but
Yeah.
only because voicing assholes is extremely fun.
We were talking about loving asshole characters earlier, so it's like...
I'm always thinking about loving asshole characters that are like...
Characters?
Yeah, characters. People that are like fun to hate and
Yeah.
also to talk about in a way where I don't like them.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, they're an asshole for sure. Gestures at my whole deal.
Gestures at you.
Love a meme.
Gestures
free.
at ourselves.
And ourselves, yeah.
Not that you're an asshole. You're not a character.
No,
You are a real person.
we like asshole characters, and it's something we all have in common.
Yes.
Some of us.
Who could it have been? Files in disarray. I want to say these two things are related. That the files were rearranged.
I can be a character for you.
We love you for different reasons.
We love you as a character and as a real.
Yeah.
Love it, me.
But I think these are connected. I think they're connected.
Do it. Boom! Look at you.
Evidence points to the shelves being disturbed once before and once after the murder. But who is to say that the person who did it the second time is the same as the first? Which could mean that there was another person who paid a visit to my office tonight. Maybe the killer and the victim were doing a visit to my office. Another handgun,
Meow,
another
meow, meow,
visitor.
meow, meow,
Ta-da!
meow, meow, meow.
If indeed there were two culprits, then that resolves the contradiction behind our murder weapon. Despite the fact that there are two bullets here in this room, the murder weapon only shows signs of being fired once, leaving the possibility that the other bullet was fired from the other visitor's gun. Furthermore, if we suppose that the second culprit's gun was the one that was pointed at my back...
Objection!
Mr. Portsman, it seems that I need to amend my assumptions regarding this case.
Great. So you finally come to your senses.
Mr. Edgeworth!
Sure, what are you saying?
This has been a big misunderstanding on my part from the start. I had assumed that the person I ran into was the killer, but that may not be the case.
What do you mean?
The person I ran into was just your average thief.
A thief? But sure, doesn't that cause some sort of contradiction in the facts?
Not at all. It simply means that the killer was someone else. And it means that in actuality, two culprits stole into my office tonight.
Oh, what do you mean, two?
It explains both why my shelves were disturbed twice and how there were 2 guns. Mr. Portsman tricked Miss Bird and gained entry into my office.
Ah, now you're just leading the argument. You still don't have any actual proof, you know.
Shut up. If you could please go along with my hypothetical scenario for now, Mr. Portsman. In the end, if you really are innocent, you should have nothing to worry about. Now then, returning to my scenario. Mr. Portsman was out to steal something from me, which is why he checked my secret safe and ransacked my shelves. This is the first time.
So then, this would be the way when the files were put back in the wrong order, right?
Correct. And then, just when he was about to look somewhere else, who should walk in but his own partner, Mr. Faith?
But why did Mr. Faith come into your room, sir?
He probably had business with Mr. Portsman, which is why he was in the area. But that's when he noticed sounds coming from my office, would be my guess. Oh, because you were supposed to be away, right?
And he must have thought it was odd, so he came into this office to check it out.
Correct. And as a detective, that was the right thing to do. But when he came in, he found his own partner standing there. Because it was Mr. Portsman, Mr. Faith probably let his guard down. But Mr. Portsman was not so merciful as to let him leave alive. He waited for a chance and stole Mr. Faith's gun from him. And then
Kaplawi.
he killed him. He silenced Mr. Faith for catching him in the act of stealing. Good night, Harpy.
Good night.
This was the moment in which the first shot was fired, the one that landed in my files. Following that, Mr. Portsman wiped the gun down and left it behind as he made his exit. He could afford to do that because he had also left the fake dying message behind.
Oh, you're such a complicated troublemaker, you know that?
Well, if things were as simple as that, then all would be solved. However, there was yet another visitor to my room. And this is where it gets complicated.
There was another.
Visitor, sure?
Yes. And this other person's objective was also to steal something from me. Now then, even after Mr. Portsman left, the door to my office remained unlocked. However, this new visitor had no way of knowing that. And so they stole the master key from the security guard's room, and then entered my room and searched through my shelves. This was the second time they were disturbed, and it seems the thief found their prize.
The stolen 0 file, right, sir?
Correct. Only just as the thief was about to leave with the file, I appeared. The thief then threatened me with their own gun and made their escape. The second bullet was fired during that brief encounter.
So the shelves getting messed up twice, and the 2 bullets, well, it was all because 2 different people were doing those things at 2 different times.
Precisely. So now do you see, Mr. Portsman? The person I met was just a thief, and was not, in fact, Mr. Faith's killer. Your alibi for the time frame in which I ran into the other person is now irrelevant. Because we now know that the murder took place during the first culprit's visit.
What's so funny, pal?
Absolutely splendid. Your scenario explains everything.
Of course it does. It's Mr. Edgeworth, after all.
But you know, this still doesn't change the fact that it's all circumstantial. Supposing if, and that's a big if, your theory is right. It would indeed render my alibi, which has withstood scrutiny, mind you, irrelevant. But there is one defining point of your argument for which you have no evidence. Your supposition that I was the first visitor.
Mr. Edgeworth, you can't let him get away with that, sir.
But he has a point. I have absolutely no proof at this point. Don't say that, sir.
I don't believe this. Don't worry, Maggie. I'll do something if I must.
You know something? I find your attitude to be somewhat peculiar, Mr. Edgeworth. If the person you met really was just a plain old thief, then why is that person not your main suspect? That is, if your theory is correct.
Man, I feel like the eye bags under Edgeworth's eyes are getting deeper.
Yeah. That thief you ran into should be your real suspect, wouldn't you say? We should be out there looking for that thief right now. They might still be nearby. I hate to repeat myself, but as I've already said, I was training in my room.
At like 2 a.m., bro?
Yeah, I never sleep. And when Jim came to deliver some evidence to me, I was down at criminal affairs. So I can't be expected to know what happened around here after I left.
So you think we should be out there looking for the thief?
Of course. Now isn't the time to be having these dead-end discussions.
Then why are you sweating? I don't think it's all dead-ended. I find your alibi to be fascinating. Let's continue where we left off, shall we? Yeah, he's lying. I know he was here at the scene of the crime. I just have to find a way to prove it.
Rebuttal.
Rebuttal! Go!
Rebuttal! Go!
Actually, no, I wouldn't.
Why not?
That's elementary. The dying message, of course. Mr. Faith's killer very clearly left those letters on the spines of those files. And it was after they were on there that the thief stole one of them.
You mean the Zero files, right?
And that's how we also know the letters themselves were a setup, and not from Mr. Faith. If the thief was the killer, do you think they would try to undermine themselves?
Maybe the killer just didn't think of that either? Yes, that must be it. Maybe, just maybe, we should be out there looking for that thief right now. They might still be nearby.
Hold it! Once escaped, I highly doubt a thief would linger nearby.
Well, you never know. Maybe they didn't get what they were really after.
Oh, you talk like you know quite a bit about this thief.
It's just a theory. It's nothing like that. I have no idea about anything. After all, it's
I hate to repeat myself, but it's just a theory. A law theory.
Thanks for
cross-examining. But according to Mr. Faith's note...
Hold on, I think we already cleared that up. Didn't we say that Jim left that note for me in the early evening? If you have proof that he left it at a different time, say just before he was murdered?
I don't have any, no.
Well, you see? So I insist again then. I was in my office the entire time.
I love how he's like, you don't have proof, right? And Edgeworth is like, no. And he's like, see? Then that's what happened.
Then there you go. Unless you have proof. No? Cool. Yep, totally.
Stick to my story, then. Why don't you go there with Mr. Faith?
That's because he said he was tired and was going to take a quick nap. You know, those sofas in the hallway? He likes to sleep on those. It's one of his habits.
I don't believe you. And what of the evidence he brought?
Well, they were things related to yesterday's case. Just 2 items. A gun and a pendant.
3 items. Interesting.
A gun and a pendant?
It was supposed to be 3. He said he brought 3 pieces of evidence.
Oh.
So he's like, really like...
He's cracking.
Nope, he's cracking.
He's messing up.
Interesting. This piece of testimony seems too crucial to let slip through the cracks. Make note of that.
2 items, a gun and a pendant.
Yeah, okay. So
that are related to the case.
I'm gonna go ahead and present.
Objection!
The music went quiet.
Only 2 pieces? I believe the proper phrase here is, you fail.
Excuse me?
You fail as a prosecutor, Mr. Portsman. You intend to keep evidence hidden from me.
Sorry, I'm bopping. I'd be bopping. What are you talking about? I haven't hidden anything from you.
Well, here's a piece I think you should read. Carefully.
Oh.
It's just this. It says that Mr. Faith was bringing 3 pieces! Yes. And this is the victim's real dying message to you, Mr. Portsman.
I can't believe. To get tripped up by simple arithmetic.
Where is the missing piece of evidence?
It's...
You haven't, don't you? Only the guilty would make such a face. Detective Gumshoe?
You don't have to say it, sir. I pat that guy down from head to toe.
Okay.
Here I go.
Don't come any closer. I'm warning you.
He's threatening you. Look at him. Ah! Don't Gumshoe!
Don't Gumshoe, no way!
This is all part of the investigation, pal. So don't even think about stopping me. I'm gonna wipe your knob down.
No!
Hey, what's this? He had this on him, sir.
Despite what you said, it would appear that you do have something to hide.
But why would he hide something like that?
There's only one reason why anyone would hide evidence of this caliber. Because it would unequivocally point to that person himself as the real killer. Let's examine this videotape in a little more detail. For the section of the tape that will drive the last nail into his coffin. Oh.
KG8. Blood!
Blood? What's this?
That's blood, isn't it?
Yes, and I believe this is what the good prosecutor was trying to hide from us.
Man, I miss VHS tapes.
We have some. Do you want to look at them?
No, but I miss using them. We don't have any way to use them.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Hi, Jem.
Hi, Jemmy.
He was an inch away
He's
from
here.
my face. This blood is
here.
still
He's just-
fresh.
You mean this might be Detective Faith's blood?
No! No! You've got it all wrong.
No amount of denial can save you. We have but to run a blood test to find the truth. You told us that you have received evidence from the victim earlier. Now you will tell us when and how did the victim's blood find its way onto this video.
Thank you for the follow! Yeah! Skeletor.
It's totally suspicious! Was it at the moment of his death? Did Detective Faith have this videotape on his personage when you killed him?
You know very well there's no way I could prove that.
Not even if we were to examine this tape for fingerprints.
Ah!
If I had to take a guess, I'd say that the only ones on here would belong to the murderous you and Mr. Faith.
No! Impossible!
He died. He choked himself. He choked on that metal that he swallowed whole just now. He's dead right now.
Just like Phoenix White.
Oh my god, what the hell was that? I was about to make a joke about him having jewelry.
Choked on his old gold medal. Bit the cyanide tablet.
Mr. Portsman's been placed under arrest for the murder of Detective Buddy Faith, sir.
Very good.
And the results we get back from the lab techs on the tape turned out to be real solid, sir. The blood work came back, and it was definitely Mr. Faith's blood on there. And, as a bonus, they were also able to lift a few of Mr. Faith's fingerprints as well.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Edgeworth. I still can't believe I got to see your cool deduction skills outside of the courtroom. I'm impressed beyond words, sir. It was nothing. I'm just sorry you got caught up in the murder in my office. Please accept my apologies.
Oh, he's such a gentleman.
It was nothing, really, compared to what I've been through, I mean.
True.
I consider myself lucky that it was only a burglary and not a murder this time, sir.
It was a murder.
If it had been a holdup or a hostage situation, I'd have thrown my hands up in the air.
It literally was a murder.
I think I'm finally rising up from a goddess of misfortune to just an unlucky person. Something tells me we should have hired a different person for security detail.
You know something, sir? That Portsman really was one corrupt prosecutor.
Yep. And why would you say he was corrupt?
Well, 'cause of all the corruption. Well, I heard there were a number of suspicious things related to this year's court cases. There's even rumors about how some of the evidence he uses is forged, sir.
Forged evidence.
It's funny how there can be prosecutors that have such rumors about forged evidence but not get investigated. It's just rumors.
It's just a rumor. A law rumor.
And they say he even decided not to prosecute a few cases for some really vague reasons.
Huh.
Ooh.
Oh, that guy was a complete disgrace to the entire profession! We never did get around to asking what his reason for breaking into my office.
Yeah, whenever we got near that topic, he just clammed up.
Although, we can be pretty certain that it was to steal something. This is just between you and... Oh, this is Gumshoe talking.
This is just between you and me, sir, but... there's a rumor that some sort of huge
Organization.
A huge organization, I know that, is involved behind the scenes.
Oh? Well. With Mr. Portman not willing to divulge anything, it certainly lends credence to that rumor. It would seem that we haven't heard the last of this.
Huh? Then Mr. Portsman isn't a bad guy?
I didn't say that, but rather that there are still many more mysteries for us to solve. For example, we still haven't figured out the significance of this piece of evidence. Ooh, I think it's the the basketball hoop. This.
Take that!
The person who stole this file, the other villain of the night.
Yeah, I wonder who it was.
And what happened to the stolen pages?
Find my pages.
I wonder, who in the world was it that held me up at gunpoint?
So it wasn't that guy. Mr. Edgeworth, sir?
Yes?
I came across this while I was processing your office earlier, sir.
This card!
Oh my god, you'll never see it coming! we're taking away the demon prosecutor's heart.
What is it, sir? Is that a bird or something on there?
It's not just any bird. It is the mark of the raven. A three-legged...
The crow?
Raven!
Okay.
Even you should know what this is, detective.
Oh, it's about that thing, isn't it? The great thief everyone's talking about.
Yes. It is the mark of the great thief Yatagarasu. Yatagarasu. And the mark of a legendary bird. The Yatagarasu is in...
I know this is Edgeworth's game, but why is it?
The Yatagarasu is noble to the end. A modern Robin Hood. Labeled mysterious and phantom-like, the Yatagarasu appears and vanishes at will. Though we don't know much about the thief's ultimate goal, we do know the targets.
I'm losing my mind!
The Yatagarasu likes to find and make public evidence of corrupt dealings of all sorts. The theft is always performed in silence and always with perfection.
Perfection.
Once a target is chosen, no dramatic calling card or announcement is sent forth.
Well, then what's this that I have?
Instead, the chosen corporation is infiltrated without even the target noticing. Some days later, the evidence that was found is sent out to the mass media, along with this single card. Although, it has been a while since the Yatagarasu's last appearance.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, look, something's written on the back.
Everyone's excited because these are all themes that Persona 5 has in common with this game, which is
so
crazy.
it feels referential, even though this came out years before.
Yeah, it's totally different and it's a common theme, but it's like down to Robin Hood being referenced in Persona 5. It's funny. Sorry for it being a
sorry to alienate.
Yeah, this is also fucking related to Goro and Persona 5 in general.
Persona 5
it just has
in
common
general.
themes. So it's like, whoa!
I love anything with thieves. I love phantom thieves.
Murin, I'm sorry. I'm holding you
Sorry,
in my palms.
Murin.
And to anyone else who doesn't go to Persona.
I'm sorry. It also kind of fits with DN Angel. I just like phantom thieves. If it's any consolation.
Phantom thieves are always exciting as a concept.
They're fun.
Did you read this?
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, look, something's written on the back.
What? Let me see. What the hell is that?
It's the location of where the thief put the stolen files.
So the person who stole the contents of the file was the Yatagarasu? Yatagarasu. Organization. Quite a few key words are popping up in this mystery. The murder in my office. The return of the great thief Yatagarasu. You just like saying it.
Yatagarasu.
Looking back, I can't say I didn't see these events coming. For they were heralded by the incidents that began to occur 2 days ago.
Oh.
Okay. 2 days ago,
so we're going
something
2 days
happened.
back next time?
We have to go to the past. 2 days ago.
Ah.
Oh,
This
okay.
game is so much fun.
I'm having fun. Oh my god.
I wish we could keep playing, but that was 2 hours.
We have we did, yeah, and that was a good stopping point.
It was a good stopping point.
We're in an ad break right now, but we'll be back in a second.
Okay, we'll hang out.
I know it's over.
I know, we have to save. That was so fun. I love this game.
It's really exciting. I know that's so funny. Yeah, no, we won't make too many Persona 5 references.
It's part of our. I mean, Persona in general is a little bit part of our DNA, so it is.
Well, that's
like,
why we're starting to
not
play
to reference it,
some of them.
But yeah. I can't promise that the references won't happen again, but we'll always try to explain them if we can. It's mainly just that there's characters we like in Persona. It's really not even, like, anything.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll find out next time! Oh my god, yeah. On Wednesday, we're going to be starting Persona 3, which is not Persona 5.
Totally different, but...
but is like one of Sky's favorite games.
It's
of
like
all
my
times.
top 3. If it's in my top 3, if not my number 1.
Yeah. I love the Persona series in general. We both do. We both love the Persona series in general. So it's gonna be exciting. We tried playing Persona 1, and I need to like mod it and do other stuff to it to like make it viable for stream. But or wait for a remake, lol. But yeah, I'm excited to be getting into those.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I feel like I've spent so long thinking about the idea that maybe someday we would play Persona 3 Portable on stream, that like now that we're gonna do it this week, I'm like shocked. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like, what? No, that's not real.
Yeah. This has been really exciting, though. I'm really excited about this game.
I love this game. I love this
Not
game.
to detract too much.
No, you're detracting to literally what the stream is about.
Yeah. I'm excited about it. It's fun. It's interesting. It's cool to play an Ace Attorney game that we haven't played before, and that both of us are like, what's going on? Like, there's frustrating parts with, like, things where it's like, wait, what am I supposed to do next? But, like, once we learn what they're kind of expecting, like, the deduction part of it was kind of, like, what's it called? A part that kind of, like, took me for a pause for a little bit, but, it's cool to see. It's cool to see.
It all feels really
I'm excited
cool.
to get into the first, real case.
Yeah, that was all tutorial, and now we know how to play, and we know what the vibe is going to be. So the next one is... So I've played this case before.
This one?
This one I've played all the way through. And for the next one, I've played maybe the first day. Maybe.
You mean
but
episode
that's
2? You've only played like a little bit of episode 2.
I've only played a little bit of episode 2.
Okay.
A little bit. I never finished it. Finished it.
That'll be so cool. Yeah! Okay. All right. Thank you guys all for being here.
Yeah, thank you so much. You have a lovely evening, a lovely Tuesday, and we'll see you on Wednesday evening.
Yes!
For Persona!
That'll be so fun. I hope you guys have a good night. Love you. Be good. Woof woof. Big dog. Sleep tight. Good night.
Good night.